Hello heroes, parents of little heroes and educators of tomorrow's heroes. As the parent of a child or an educator of little ones, you're probably looking for new and creative ways to teach the kiddos about who they are in terms of self-development, story writing, and journaling. If this has proved a little bit of a challenge for you, you're not alone. Today I'm going to show you a really cool activity that you can do with the kids and get them really thinking about who they are as little humans and what they want to be one day when they grow up. Let's take a look. You can head on over to our home page here. It's the Hero Strategy with -bubbleapps.io. I'll also put the link down below in the description that you can just click on. You'll come to our landing page, and over here you can click on the little login section. If you're doing this with just one child, you can do this for them. You can help them to do it, or as an educator, you can do this for yourself while demonstrating this to the class. Once logged in, you're ready to get started on your stories. Head on over to the My Journal tab on the left here. If you're on a tablet or mobile phone, works on all devices by the way, this side menu that you see on the left here will be at the bottom of your screen. Make sure they know just how important they and their experiences really are. So let's say for example, our name is Benjamin, our surname is Smith, and we are 10 years old. So these sections over here are to help the AI understand who it is it's creating a story for. They're all optional, and you or the kiddos can fill in whichever ones they like. You can encourage them to go and write this out somewhere, perhaps do one of these each day as a homework assignment, and then come back and fill this in class. They can of course type it out, or they can use the little voice note feature over here. When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut so that I can float in space and see Earth from up high. I also want to invent cool gadgets and maybe even discover a new planet or animal species. Oh, and I want to be really good at soccer and win a big trophy. They can speak it or type it, it's up to them. For instance, under work history, you might put, I don't have a job yet, but I help around the house. Not bad for a 10-year-old. These milestones, achievements, challenges, and memories are things you might really want the kids to go and think about. Really just get them to sit down for 20 minutes and think about what sort of achievements at age 6, 8, 10 years old do I really feel proud of it? Or what challenges have I come across in my life? Similarly, for memories, you might find some really heartfelt stories coming from the kids. And I think the importance of young minds understanding these topics and how it makes them who they are and shapes their future is really important. So assuming I've already got these typed out as a homework assignment, challenges of course are regarding math homework, as they would be for anyone. Leave out memories for now. Perhaps Benjamin didn't get to that assignment, or Benjamin was off sick that day. Make sure they save their work so that they can come back to it later. Another option over here is to hit the little add characters button in the top right, where you can add people into your story. So little Benjamin might like to add mum here. And perhaps his best friend, Jimmy. Benjamin's friends or family can be linked in here into his story so that he can share this with the rest of his friends and family as he writes it. In fact, I have a feeling that mum would have a slightly different version of some of the events that Benjamin has created in this story. As an educator, you can link yourself into the children's stories if you wish to monitor it or critique it. Now that we're done, let's head on over to the Build It page, where you can choose a tone, comedy, serious, funny, professional, fantasy. You may want to leave this up to them or instruct them what kind of story they are looking to tell. Naturally, I'm sure some of the young minds are going to gravitate towards the fantasy side, while others might prefer history. Let's go with comedic for now and choose a medium length story. Simply hit generate and our app will think about it for a few seconds and spit out an answer. And our story is complete for little Benjamin, with an image over here of an astronaut floating up over the moon, and some very obvious soccer prowess here, as we can see. I think this is a really cute, cool image, and I think Benjamin, if he were a real boy, would be delighted with it. I will include the story in the post down below so that you can read through it and see what you think of it. From this page, you can right-click and save the image if you like it. You can also copy the text from here and paste it into Microsoft Word or whatever app you prefer. If you don't like your story, you can simply rerun the generate again to get a new image and a new story. You can also head back on over to your journal over here and make edits to your fields if you want to get a slightly different story. And finally, you can head over to My Story. You'll see your story generated here with some text editable functions. Edit it in here, you can update it, and you can share it on social media. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Not sure if 10-year-old Benjamin has LinkedIn just yet, but maybe he's got an Instagram account. So parents and educators, I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration, and I hope you'll check out our app, which is free to use, by the way, at theherostrategy.bubbleapps.io. Our app is currently a prototype that we're doing testing on, and we would love your feedback. You can email us directly, or you can hit the little survey button over here and fill out just 7 questions about what you thought about the app. We'd love to know how it fits into the educator space and how it inspires young minds to think more about who they are as little humans and who they're going to be one day when they grow up. Check out some of our other videos where we show you how you can turn stories like this to full-length songs with AI music apps. Please like, subscribe, and follow us for more creative videos like this. See you in the next one.